We present an unsupervised cross-modal alignment technique for multi-person 3D pose estimation. This is a joint work with my colleagues at Indian Institute of Science. The goal of our work is to develop a fast and deployment-friendly multi-person 3D pose estimation pipeline. We aim to train a model to predict the camera-centric pose of all persons in a single shot without using any paired 3D annotations. It is challenging to obtain 3D ground truth for multi-person images as it requires careful calibration of the measurement system. Hence, the available datasets are often collected in a restricted setting, and as a result, the images are limited in the diversity of poses and apparels. Motivated by this fact, we aim to propose an unsupervised approach that can be trained in absence of any paired supervision. Next, since 2D key points are simpler to annotate even for outdoor images, it is easy to access a teacher network pre-trained for multi-person 2D pose. However, due to proprietary and memory constraints, one cannot expect labeled training dataset to be provided along with a teacher network. Most bottom-up methods first predict all the key points and then assign them to each individual person via a key point grouping operation. As shown in the figure, this approach is prone to assignment errors. The prior works in this area can be broadly classified into two categories. In top-down approaches, the first step is to detect persons using an off-the-shelf detector, which is followed by predicting a pose for each person using a single person pose estimator. Such approaches are usually incapable of inferring absolute camera center distance of each human, as they miss the global context. In contrast, the bottom-up approaches first locate the body joints and then assign them to each individual person via key point grouping operation. Such approaches offer superior runtime advantage. In this work, we aim to leverage the computational advantage of bottom-up approaches while effectively eliminating the key point grouping operation via an efficient 3D pose representation. As presented in the table, our method is single shot, camera-centric, and capable of training in absence of paired supervision. In line with our goal, we assume access to the following. First, we access a set of multi-person images with no corresponding annotations. In absence of paired samples, we use a pre-trained teacher to instill the knowledge of mapping an RGB image to the corresponding multi-person 2D pose. Next, we access a set of single-person unpaired 3D poses either from existing mocap datasets or via an artificial pose sampling technique which uses the joint angle limits provided by biomechanical experts. This is used to impose a plausibility constraint on the pose predictions. At the core of our approach, we posit the learning framework as a cross-modal alignment problem. To this end, we aim to realize a shared latent space, V, which embeds samples from varied input modalities, i.e., I to V for unpaired multi-person images and K to V for unpaired multi-person 3D poses. Unlike prior arts, we argue that the 3D pose lifter, V2P, must access the latent convolutional feature instead of the final 2D pose output, owing to its greater task transferability. Note that the latent to 2D pose mapper, V2K, is already part of the pre-trained teacher network. In absence of paired supervision, we cast the learning as a cross-modal alignment problem and aim to minimize the latent discrepancy via measure objectives. We train the lifting network to faithfully mimic the 2D predictions of the teacher network by knowledge distillation. This is achieved by obtaining 2D projection of the predicted 3D pose via a differentiable perspective projection operation. However, 2D pose distillation alone is insufficient as the model can learn to predict ambiguous 3D poses. Therefore, we train the autoencoding pathway using reconstruction loss on synthetically composed 3D scenes. The lifting network still differentiates the input distributions in the latent space. To minimize this discrepancy, we rely on the frozen V2K subnetwork. We hypothesize that the energy computed at the teacher output would be low if the input distribution from both modalities align in the common latent space. The current learning paradigm could be limited due to dataset bias in the teacher network. Thus, for better generalization, we impose a consistency loss based on the equivariance property without involving the teacher subnetwork V2K. Later, we empirically validate that our student yields superior results than the teacher on the task of 2D pose estimation. Next, we discuss the major architectural design choices. First, we expand on the 3D pose lifter V2P. We draw motivation from the end-to-end trainable YOLO architecture to design the neural representation for the multi-person 3D pose estimation. The last layer of the CNN predicts a spatial map of grid cells with 4 distinct components. First, a heat map H, indicating the confidence of a detected root joint. Second, a 32-dimensional pose embedding phi. Third, camera parameters C, required for the rigid transformations. And last, scalar absolute depth D. These parameters are interpretable only at a grid cell where a pelvis exists in the corresponding image patch. With the goal of decoding an anthropomorphically plausible 3D pose, we train a generative adversarial autoencoder framework. This also ensures that the manifold of the latent space is smooth and continuous. For training the adversarial autoencoder, we make use of the mocap dataset when available. However, as an alternative, we rely on joint angle limits predefined by a biomechanical expert and create a large corpus of data by uniformly sampling from the angle range. Further, we represent each 3D joint in its most fundamental form of the parent relative local coordinate system for training the adversarial autoencoder. We recover the final 3D root relative skeleton as a series of differentiable transformations. Finally, we compose a multi-person scene by translating individual 3D poses using the predicted camera-centric depth D and differentiable translations in a single shot. We now discuss the preparation of the training datasets. Our method allows training on images captured in wild outdoor scenarios alongside images collected from the standard datasets, as our approach does not require paired supervision. For the other branch, we synthetically create the multi-person 3D scene by rigidly transforming the randomly selected poses through varied rotation and translation operations. We now describe the experimental analysis and results of our approach. In the unsupervised setting, we do not access any labeled information. In the weakly supervised setting, we access paired 2D annotations. And in the fully supervised setting, we access supervision consistent with the prior arts. We evaluate on the percentage of correct 3D key point metric, that is 3D PCK. Here, we present our results on the standard benchmarks, MuPots and Human 3.6 datasets. In the fully supervised setting, we achieve state-of-the-art bottom-up results and also outperform certain top-down approaches. We note that our unsupervised setting performs better than certain top-down approaches. Inspired by top-down approaches, we extend our idea to a two-stage architecture. We treat our proposed approach as a person detector and obtain single person crops of the persons in the image. We then aim to train an additional stage on the cropped single person images. This architecture gives us an improvement in the performance, demonstrating a superior trade-off between speed and accuracy. We compare the inference speed and performance to demonstrate the applicability of our approach. On the x-axis, we measure the processing speed in FPS, and on the y-axis, we plot the 3D PCK. In comparison to the prior approaches, our pipeline demonstrates significant real-time performance. Qualitative analysis of our approach shows that our method generalizes well to the outdoor unseen images. However, our approach shows limited performance on images with rare and unusual poses. In summary, we present a fast and deployment-friendly single-shot multi-person 3D pose estimation that has desirable benefits. By minimizing the cross-modal discrepancy in embedding space, we demonstrate applicability of our approach even in the absence of any 3D ground truth. Extensive qualitative and quantitative results show that our method yields a superior trade-off between speed and accuracy of the multi-person pose estimation pipeline. Please follow our project page for more details. Thank you.